Well, Colorado's fentanyl crisis has gotten worse this year, which is so scary because the tiniest amount can kill you. Today, local and state law enforcement are set to discuss better ways to fight fentanyl on our streets.
And Denver Mayor Michael Hancock joins us live from the Denver Art Museum, where that summit will get underway. Thanks for being here this morning, Mayor Hancock.
As always, good to see, well, be with both of you this morning. I can't see you, but it's good to be with both of you.
Absolutely, and such an important issue. I mean, so many people don't even know that pills that they take are laced with fentanyl. So we want to kind of ask you, how are law enforcement, how are they even looking for these and tracing these when there is a death or an overdose? Tell us, how are we finding dealers to hold them accountable?
Well, obviously, this is a very serious issue facing our entire state and, quite frankly, our society. Denver last year had 222 fentanyl poisoning deaths, and that's a 40% increase over 2020. And we are on pace to exceed it this year. And so we are working with crime labs, of course, to test the drugs as well as to understand the history of the individuals that we are recovering. Unfortunately, this is a very deadly drug. It is not one where we have any wiggle room. The time to act to save lives is now, and that's why we're having the two-day summit with law enforcement to discuss how we can work together to try to deal with those who are dealing the drugs on our streets and try to save lives.
Yeah, I mean, you said it right there. A lot of people who use fentanyl, they don't get a second chance. I mean, it is that potent, 50 times more potent than heroin. When we're talking about treatment of these individuals, what is the city doing to help people when they need it?
Well, absolutely. We are obviously have a 24-hour response center at Denver Health Center, as well as working very closely with all of our service providers to try to reach and to get people the services they need as they work to recover. But this is an important issue that we need to make sure that families understand. And I've met with families who have lost loved ones to this poison that's on our streets. The pain is very real. And the fact that many of these folks have never even tried a drug before, and one time it took their lives. There's no wiggle room. And I love what a state patrolman said. I heard it earlier this morning. He said, if you have a family member, a friend, a neighbor who is using fentanyl, there's no wiggle room. The time to act is right now, because all it takes is one dose to take your life. And so all of our service providers are doing everything they can to get people who are using this drug, or maybe using another drug because they use it as a compound, to be aware and to do everything they can to recover.
I know that there are also some efforts to help people who are already in custody on fentanyl-related charges. Denver has a program to support them. They're not using while in jail, but what are you guys doing to support them?
Well, one of the things that we're focused on is taking one of the national best practices that we discovered in Kentucky. We've consulted with experts on the fentanyl poisoning, as well as just the opiate epidemic all over this country. And one of the things we found was the medical treatment assistance services in the jail themselves, so that people who are addicted to these services actually receive medical assistance while they're in our care. And so we're going to work to expand the number of beds that we have in our jails where actually people are getting addiction services and treatment while they're there. We want to help them while they're there and do everything we can to help break that cycle and hopefully save their lives.
Yeah. And we know this drug does not discriminate. It's in all walks of life right now, and now is the time to act. So Attorney General Phil Weiser will be joining you at this two-day summit, and we look forward to hearing what comes out of it. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Good to see both of you, and y'all take care.
All right, you too, sir.